Okay, I'm here today with the owner of the new Kyaks company, Vanessa.
Hey, how you doing?
You know how all the pedal kayaks are like $5,000 now? Well, we're gonna cut the cost here today, and she's gonna go over some of the options.
All right, so I'm Vanessa Kowalski. My husband and I started this because we were looking for good quality kayaks for ourselves, and then we decided, we can bring that in for others too. So let's start small and work our way up.
All right.
So our Humboldt model is 8.4 feet long. It does have a fin drive. It comes with a paddle. It has 2 flush mount rod holders, 1 additional rod holder on a Scotty mount. We have a stadium seat that is adjustable forwards and backwards, so you can reach that fin drive easily. It has a good sized dry hatch here with a good sized bag and hole access underneath. Comes with all of the scupper plugs you'll ever need. Not that you'll need them, you'll be removing them anyway. It has a full rudder system. If you take a look under there. All right. Has this handy bar back here.
That bar's a nice option.
This bar is great. So, and then of course the drain plug and the bungee system on the back, and a small bungee on the front as well. So there's a couple of H tracks that you can use up here for whatever other accessories, and they all have a transducer mount on the bottom.
Okay, for a fish finder.
For a fish finder, yes. Okay, so moving on from the Humboldt, we're going to the Gentoo. This is a 10.5 footer. This has a slightly different rudder system. They all have stainless steel cables connecting the lever arm to the rudders. This one can be flipped up and down using this right here. It just locks into place. You can see me actuating it there. Just gonna keep it locked for now. Same stadium seat. This one has 6 flush rod mount holders. It also comes with that same Scotty mount rod holder there. You got a huge dry bag back here with hole access underneath. You got another one up here with full access underneath. And then of course, there's another hatch up here that is actually separate from the hole. So you can use it possibly as a small live well, and it does have a scupper plug so you can drain it later on. So this one also comes with the fin drive. Moving on to the next one, this is the Adelie. This is also 10.5 feet. It has a huge bungee system in the back. Same rudder system that you saw on the Gentoo. This one has 4 flush mount rod holders, plus that Scotty system. Mine isn't in currently. It also has a large hatch in the front here. Same deal. This is completely separate from the hole, so you can fill it up with whatever you like. Use it as a cooler. That's what I was going to do.
That's a good idea.
This one comes either with a fin drive or a pedal drive. So I do have the pedal drive. It's not currently up here. I'll show you that later. But it also has the dry hatch, sizable, with hole access. Same stadium seat. Oops. Helps if you lock that properly. I'm short, so I have to push it all the way forward. And then more hole access back here for running wiring, what have you. So same, like I said, same system there for this.
And nice handles too.
Yeah.
Helps.
Oh yeah, these handles are great. I love them.
Yep.
This is our king. It's 11.8 feet. It is a combo paddleboard / kayak. It comes with its own seat. It comes with a fin drive. Of course, not as many bells and whistles because it's a little bit flatter, but it also has whole access under here with a dry bag, storage underneath.
You could probably fit a bunch of people sitting on there for fun, just to go out to an island or something.
Possibly. So, you have the option of using it as a kayak or as a paddleboard. You have a bungee system back here, more whole access back here, and it has that same rudder system that you see on the Adelie and the Gentoo. And then this is the Emperor. This 13-foot kayak. It has a 770-pound weight capacity. So you can fit almost your entire family on this thing. Not that we've tried. Has a huge hatch in the front. Here goes that Scotty mount again. This can be removed to allow whole access underneath for whatever reason. There are people who have actually cut out a hole and put a battery here so you can use a trolling motor, which is an option.
That's a good idea too.
A trolling motor is an option for both this model and the Adelie. This one also comes current with either the pedal drive or the fin drive. We currently have it set up for the pedal drive. Same stadium seat. Also slides back and forth for adjustment purposes. This is a separate hatch that is not open to the rest of the hull. So you can keep things in here and not have to worry about it sliding somewhere in this
waterproof. Yeah,
hull.
that's really needed.
So there's that guy. And there's another whole access hatch here for running wiring and what have you. Once again, the transducer mount is almost directly underneath that hatch. So this makes a good place to bring the wiring up through.
Yeah.
So huge storage area back here. Another whole access hatch. There's your drain plug. This is where we installed that Scotty mount because they had the perfect place to put it. But obviously it can be installed on any of the rails, all 6 of the ones that you see here.
Yeah.
And then this has the same rudder system as our small Humboldt over there, with one exception. This one has a handy dandy little drop down here. You can pull this pin.
Oh, wow.
And you have a much larger rudder to work with to move this monstrosity. But this one's a heavy one.
Yeah. But this is what you'll need for the open ocean. All right, that looks good.